going on, people? It's Mr. Dore back again with the previous show. I hope everyone's fit and well. And yes, the unbeaten Nottingham Forest are back at the City Ground. And this time against a very easy team. We battered them last time at City Ground. Something that our guests will not want to remember. If you want to see that vlog, go and see it now. Don't see I put both vlogs out, one from 2 years ago, that Alan will be smirking about. But let's talk about last season's game that we beat. No, it was one of the best 45 minutes since has come to City Ground. So watch that. I've done a poll as well, people. So who think will win? Forest, Fulham, or draw? Please vote now. And as well, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you know. And like I said, people, get your score predictions in now because it should be fun. Well, I've got a special guest. He's absolutely legend. The man himself, Freddie. How you doing, Freddie?
Good.
Yeah, Freddie. It's just about me and Freddie today because that's all. That's what it's all about. There, the show's about me and Freddie. This guy is just his guardian, just to help him out because I have enough of him so far. No, I'm only joking, people. We've got another legend in the house. The man himself, Alan. How you doing, Alan?
I'm good, thanks, Ben. How are you?
I feel great. Should we talk about last week's last season's game at City Ground, or just want to move on?
Or shall we talk about the one at Craven Cottage, whichever you prefer? Because on aggregate, we're 6-3 up. We can talk about whichever one.
I can't remember that one. Let's just forget about that one. Okay, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine, Ben. That's fine. He can remind you of the song he sung at the end of your vlog if you want, Ben. It's entirely up to you.
If anyone wants to see the vlog, the 5-0 vlog, don't see it because Freddie just trolled me into my stream. I will put the vlog in. I will put the link in the bottom. So if anyone wants to see that vlog, because it was depressing, but it was good to see legends Alan and Freddie at the game with his family at the pub. But yeah, how are you? How was everyone? How was Fulham treating you this season, man? Tell everyone how is Fulham treating you? Go on, Freddie. Forget your dad. It's about you and me this time.
I would say that they've been treating us well, but I think there is room to improve. So hopefully we bring back the score 5-0 and we beat you 5-0 at the City Ground.
Right, people in the chat. People in the chat, right? Now let's remind Fred and Alan. Forest's last home win under Nuno at home. People in the chat, do you know who it is? Let me ask you, Alan. Last Forest win at City Ground against who?
You actually messaged me this yesterday, didn't you, Ben? And it was us.
Yes, it was. If people don't know, the last Forest home win was Fulham at home. And now we've got Fulham again. So this is going to be another easy win. I just want to tell you, Alan, do you know Forest are unbeaten?
Yes, and you've played very well. And I've been impressed with Forest already this season. As you know, I'm a regular viewer of your vlogs and your pre-match and post-match reviews with Des and Glenn, the few others. So we do keep a close eye on Nottingham Forest now, and it's good to see you doing well. I expect you boys to do well this season anyway. But I think the most impressive result for you was definitely that Liverpool result, which...
Wait, Alan, say that again.
Which one? The Liverpool result?
Liverpool result, yeah.
It's brilliant.
Let me tell you that only big teams beat Liverpool at Anfield. Let me just mention that. Only big teams beat teams. Forest beat Liverpool away. Just thought I'd get out there. Before we do start, like I said, I know my guy Alan has got a podcast as well. It's called The Green Mile. Please, everyone, the link is in the description. Please click on and go and follow him because Alan, tell everyone what do you do? What do you and Freddie do on the podcast?
So we do match previews. We do match reviews. Freddie is very vocal on it. He's the lead man, if you like.
Definitely lead man.
He's the only one that talks sense on the podcast. The Green Poll was introduced during lockdown. It was an idea I had with Dan, who is the editor of the articles. So the podcast was my idea to start off with, but Freddie's come on it. He's brilliant. He loves doing it. And it's I think
Freddie should take over.
Oh, he's definitely the future. He's going to start the matchday vlog.
Now.
Oh, now.
Immediate effect. Now.
Okay, that's fine. Ben says we have to.
People in the chat, do you think Freddie should take over the green poll? If you do, put your thumbs up. Everyone in the chat, put your thumbs up, please. Because like I said, it's good to have a dad and son doing the podcast. And like I said, I only watch with Freddie. I don't watch with Alan. I watch him with Freddie because Freddie's more interested than Alan. If I want, but joke aside, Alan. Like I said, I've got much respect for Alan. Like I said, every single time Forest win or Fulham win, we FaceTime each other. But yeah, let's talk about Fulham. Let's talk about Fulham, Alan. You've done all right, to be fair. I am a bit cheesed off, though, to be fair. I am a bit cheesed off of you because you took a player that I wanted, Reece Nelson, and you got some. You bought some decent players, man. So how's Fulham been doing this season?
We're getting better game by game, to be honest. We've had a fairly nice start to the season. If you take Man United away out the equation, going to Old Trafford's never easy, but that is the only defeat we've had this season.
And you should, to be fair, you should have won that game, if I'm honest. They were poor.
Yeah, we should never have lost it. We could have won it, but yeah, we feel a bit aggrieved that we've only lost one this season. It should be none. We should be sort of in the same position as you, but we've done well. We're growing. We look better as a team as each game goes by. And to be honest, our toughest game for me, I don't know about you, Freddie, was probably Ipswich away.
Yeah,
they've been the best team I've seen so far, and we've played Man United, Newcastle, West Ham, Leicester. Sorry, that's probably a swear word on this podcast. Yeah, Ipswich at Portman Road is going to be tough for anyone, I think, this season. But yeah, we go into Saturday full of confidence. And you also sent me another nice link earlier, just before we came on air. And
Can I put out, by the way, that only big teams beat Man United at Old Trafford?
Okay.
That's a fair point. Well done.
That's a fair point. What's people in the chat? This is why it's a Freddie should take over green poll, people. People in the chat. So make sure you go and click the link and make sure you put Freddie take over. Freddie take over, people. Freddie, what's been your best game so far?
Pardon?
What's been your best game so far this season?
Man United away.
No, this season.
Oh, this season? Probably Ipswich, because I was quite surprised. I didn't think it was going to be an easy win, but I thought we were going to win it comfortably, like a 1-0 or like a 2-1. I thought it was going to be like close, but I thought we was going to win. But Ipswich, they were really good, and the goal that they scored was really good. So you can't really do much about it.
Alan, let's talk about your manager, man, because I think I wasn't a fan of Max Silva at the start, but you are like a stable Premier League team now. You're not going to go down now because you got a good side, man. But like I said, I'm jealous you got Nelson. I wanted Reece Nelson, but you got him. You lost. What's his name? He went to Polina.
Yeah,
that's just shocking. You lost your Tarzan. What one place was going to Chelsea?
Yeah. Yeah, tossing out of Rabaya.
Sorry for swearing.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's all right. But you improved. What's that player you got from Palace? Is it Anderson?
Yeah, Joachim Anderson.
Yeah.
We had him previously.
He's a dirty player. He's a dirty defender. I like him a lot. But talk about your manager first, man. But are you been impressed with him so far?
Yeah, Marco Silva's brilliant for us. We're just growing strength to strength, season by season under him. We have no complaints. I know he was interviewed for the Man United job back in May, before the FA Cup final. So I do eventually expect him to join someone of that caliber, because I think he's good enough. Oh, 100%. 100%.
No.
You see what he's done? The job he's done for us is very underrated. I think when you're inside the club, and this season we've lost Paulinho, last season we lost Mitrovic, we've lost key players, and not only that, we've made a huge profit on these players, and that is mainly down to him. His man management skills is constantly being praised by players and fellow professionals. So we'll enjoy him while we've got him, but I don't expect us to keep him for too much longer if a big club comes calling.
People in the chat, do you think Silva will do the top 16? I think you're pushing it there a bit, Alan. I think you're pushing it. That's like, well, we're technically big. We are top 16 now. It's just for because I don't know if Alan knows, we're unbeaten. In Forest fans, if you're watching this, what do you think of this, man? We're still unbeaten, and Alan's jealous. Are you jealous, Alan? Because we're now unbeaten.
No, because you're only 1 point ahead of us, but you'll be 2 behind us come Saturday at 5 o'clock.
Unbelievable. People, please do get your score predictions now. I'll get Alan and Freddie's score predictions later on in the show. Let me get everyone's the chats. Oh, the chats. Why is this not working? Here we are. Don't have faith. Let's hope we're going to win. It'll be a great season. Eve, another legend. Good evening, Mr. Dore, Alan and Freddie. Hope you are well. I'm always finishing a drawing along during my almanacs. I will show you tomorrow if it's finished. That's it, Eve. You keep drawing. Eve? Why don't you draw Alan? Draw Alan with a big head and draw Freddie with this, doing this. Another legend. Another legend, Hadi. I forgot where you're from. Ali, where are you from again? People in the chat. This guy's actually a legend. Peter Welsh said, hi, Dore, Freddie, and Alan as well. And as well, people, please hit the like button and subscribe. And Gary says, Fulham will be a interesting. Its max result was no fluke. It wasn't no fluke at all. Good result. They won it there. Won it. Yeah, it was a good result. Won it, Alan. Fantastic result.
You played them a few weeks back, didn't you, Ben? They're we can see.
Our reserve team. Our reserve team. Get it right, Alan. Our reserve team lost, and we put a good fight against them. If I'm honest,
you did. Really you should have won that night. And I'm going to be honest. After 2 minutes, I genuinely believed it was going to be a cricket score because they seemed to score so easy after the first. What was it? 45 seconds, and the defense just looked all at sea. But credit to Forest and Anderson. Your Anderson was sensational that night, and he's a player that I do admire.
See what I mean? We get top players now, Alan. We're getting top players.
You do.
Yes. Yeah.
Not on the caliber we get, but you're closing the gap slightly.
What do you mean? What do you mean the caliber we get? Our players are better than your player. Wait, Freddie. Who's got better players, Forest or Fulham?
Fulham.
I thought we were friends.
No, but I brought him up to be honest, Ben.
Come on, be honest, Freddie.
Okay, goalkeeper, Leno, Cells, Leno all day long. Right back? Yeah, who do you have right back?
Nico Williams. Yeah.
Okay,
No.
Nico Williams.
Elena's a first choice right back.
Okay,
so far.
Aina or Tete. Tete. Yeah.
People in the chat, come on. What's going on for you, Alan? Alan, what's going on? Why is he doing this?
Yeah, you didn't want to speak to me a minute ago, so I'm just going to let him carry on, Ben.
Freddie, what's going on?
I'm just telling the truth that
Come on, we're friends. Carry on. I'll get you hostage.
Carry on. Okay, so centre back. So actually, let's do left back. Who do you guys have left back?
Moreno.
So Robinson or Moreno. Robinson. Yeah.
It's not going to end well, Ben. You're not going to.
Let's stop this. Let's stop.
Yeah, I think it's best if we stop.
Let me go through the chat one more time. Just because all about this team seems like that. Nice to see you, Dore. I hope you all, Lily. 2-1 to Forest. Pete Welsh, I'm saying 2-1 to Forest as well. You got to be biased middleman there, Dore. Respect the Freddie, but though, what's going on for you? What's going on? Respect him, right? No, I don't want to respect Freddie. Yeah, I respect Freddie.
Can I just say, watching your game at Brighton on Sunday, I saw one of the worst decisions I think I've ever seen in my life. How on earth was Morgan Gibbs-White given a yellow card?
People in the chat, right? Have you seen the decision today? Because Nuno, he's in the dugout on Saturday. He's not banned yet because Forest have been given an extension to get their appeal. So I think it's a joke. Why is the fourth official getting involved? But what's your thoughts on it? People in the chat as well. What's your thoughts on it? And Alan, what's your thoughts on it from a Fulham fan?
I thought it was a brilliant tackle to start off with from Gibbs White, and the fact you can't tackle like that anymore, it just takes a lot out of the game. He was on a booking. Some people may have said it could have been a bit reckless, but he wins the ball. He may have got the top end of the ball, but he still wins the ball. I don't think the player's reaction helped him too much. But as soon as the tackle was made, the ref actually went ball. He got the ball. And then 10 seconds later, he gets a message there's a message which is then sent to him saying, actually, that's a yellow card, which I think is ridiculous anyway, because in first reaction, the ref's seen it with his own eyes and gone, right, that's a good tackle. He won the ball. It should have been left at that. But from a Fulham point of view, I'm not too disappointed because for me, Morgan Gibbs-White is probably your best attacking threat.
Would you take him? Would you take Morgan Gibbs-White in the Fulham team?
Emma Smith-Rowe needs his boots cleaned after every game. All jokes aside,
wait, Alan. If you want to debate, I'll get the chat of this. People in the chat.
No, it's going to be biased, Ben.
And people, keep it real. Who's better, Gibbs-White or Smith-Rowe? Let's keep it real in the chat. Freddie, who's better?
Well, in our view, I would take Morgan Gibbs-White, put Smith-Rowe on the left, and put Morgan Gibbs-White centre attacking mid.
See what I mean? That's my guy right there. He's much better.
Yeah, but what you failed to mention is after 60 minutes, Gibbs-White would be taken off. Smith-Rowe would go back in his natural position, and we'd bring on a Iwobi. That's right.
Listen, I might have to cut Alan off the show and just me and Freddie. People in the chat, who do you want? Should we cut Alan off this podcast? Yes or no? Yes or no? Should we just cut Alan off the show? Because how can Smith-Rowe over Morgan Gibbs-White? You having a laugh, Alan?
Do you know what? I don't think there's much in it, Ben. I'm going to be honest. Obviously I've seen a lot more.
This is Gibbs-White. Johnson's Gibbs-White. Lefty, shout out to Lefty. He's my guy. Morgan Gibbs-White all day.
The problem is, Ben. Now we're both going to be biased here. We're both going to say Smith-Rowe, Gibbs-White. I think they're both great players. If you take these desperate Arsenal fans out of the equation and get an honest assessment of who's better, it's going to be close. I reckon people would rather have Smith-Rowe, and I think some people would rather have Gibbs-White. But I've always been a huge admirer of Gibbs-White, and you know that. Even off air, we've spoken about how good he is, and I'm glad he's not playing Saturday. Put it that way.
Don't worry, we've got Jota Silva. You know, do you know who Jota Silva is?
Is that the Portuguese Jack Grealish?
No. Jack Grealish is trying to be like Jota Silva. Let's keep it.
Ah, that's right. I apologize. I'll take that back.
Let's keep it that real because Jota Silva. Have you seen him play?
Yeah, he looks like Bambi on ice.
Right, and I don't know if people understand. Let me keep get Alan and Freddie informed this. Do you know he's the third best header in Europe? Third
best header. Header.
Yeah, you know he can jump so high. He out-jumped Van Dijk.
Oh, that was when you nearly scored a second at Anfield.
Yeah,
when you won.
I'm sure got a penalty for that.
Yeah, to be fair, that was a deliberate foul.
People in the chat, right? Let's keep it real. Should we play? Should Jota Silva replace Morgan Gibbs-White for that number 10 role, or Anderson, or whoever? People in the chat, who would you prefer? Jota Silva or anyone else? Get in the chat now. Ian Lefty says, Josh says he's on fire. He's rapid. He's a fantastic player. And Jota will up Fulham. Yes, definitely. So, how can you put? No, but joke aside, like Smith-Rowe is a good player. I'm not gonna lie, but Gibbs-White is levels above him, man. I don't want to have. He's levels above him. Is Smith-Rowe play for England yet?
Yeah.
When? Show me.
He's had 2 call-ups. He's played on the under-21s and he won. I think it was at the under-17 World Cup.
Has he played for England yet?
He was called up. He played twice. I think he's played twice, or he was called up twice.
Has he played for England?
In his defense,
Alan,
okay. Let me ask a question. Let me ask you a
has
question.
Smith Rowe played for England?
Not on my knowledge.
Okay,
However,
people in the chat rattled Alan.
No, Ben. However, I'll ask you this question: if Lee Carsley wasn't the England manager who hadn't worked with Gibbs White in the past, would Gibbs White have been called up? Just from an outsider's point of view.
100%. 100%. No, I don't know. Well, he deserves it. To be fair,
he does. Yeah,
he deserves it. Alan, you're just a hater. You're just a hater because we've got an England international as well. We've got two. We've got two, if you can class it. We've got two England internationals in Ward-Prowse, if you can class them, if you class that as well. You're a hater, Alan. Freddie, do you think your dad's a hater?
Sometimes. Yes,
this is why people in the chat. I know Trafford Windows closed, but it's official. Freddie is a Nottingham Forest fan. Sorry to say that, Alan.
He's not coming to the game now, Ben. He can sit
next to me if he wants.
Huh?
He can sit next to me if he wants. Is that right, Freddie?
No, I don't want to sit next to you guys. I don't want to get relegated this season.
People, let's troll Freddie. People his age, is Freddie's age. Let's troll him. No, don't leave him alone and all that.
Do you remember his the end of the vlog that we did for you? You know the review after I told you beat us, and you did. You battered us.
Yeah. And first off, no. First off, we battered you. Second off, we didn't.
No, but the game was won. You had to just see it out. And to be fair, you looked like scoring more than we did on the counter.
No, you lot were second half because remember. Can you remember that you brought on?
Yeah, we made 3 subs after 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
because remember you dropped William, didn't you? You dropped William on bench.
Yeah, William actually came on. Who came on?
And he did good.
Yeah, he always does well against you. If only you had a player like William.
Yeah, he's gone to our sisters' club.
You'll get him next season.
We'll get him next season if we are. I think we will go Europe. To be fair, if we carry on, when we beat you lot, I don't know if we'll be top or not. People in the chat, huh?
Did you just say when you beat us?
When we do beat you?
That's all right. I don't need to go on this. We don't need to go Saturday now. We can just stay at home and watch it on the turn.
So wait, Alex, but what do you think of Forest? Because I know last you watch Forest results. So what do you think of Forest? What about you, Freddie? What do you think of Forest?
You go first.
I think they could put up a fight, but I just think that we will finish higher than you guys, because the problem is we have more squad depth.
We have better squad depth.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to you, son.
And we have a better team than you. Okay. Do you want me to go through them again?
No. In all honesty,
do you think you got better squad? You got better squad than us?
Do I think we have a better squad than you?
Yeah.
I'm obviously going to say yes.
No, you've got a good side. I like that.
It's not by much. It's not by much. You're talking. I think the additions of Reece Nelson, Joachim Anderson, Smith Rowe. I think we just edge it just slightly, but I'm going to say that. I'm being biased.
Yeah, you are going to say that anyway.
You will disagree. But look, I've watched Forest as much as I can when Fulham aren't playing. I do catch up with your reviews and previews. It's a great channel. Like and subscribe for Ben.
Yes, make sure everyone's subscribed. Make sure everyone's subscribed to Green Pole, man, as well. I listen to it as well.
But Forest are a club that we've become fond of, mainly thanks to yourself and your group of friends, which we've become.
Listen, man, don't bother praising Des. I've had enough people praising. Everyone comes on the chat and praises Des.
Yeah, make sure you donate. And what we are going to do at Green Pole is we are going to donate to his race. So yes, good luck, Des, and we will be donating.
Yes, people. I will put the link to what Des is doing his coast to coast run. He's raised $5,000.
That's brilliant.
That is brilliant. I think he's dreading it as well, but more he's buzzing for it. So if you can, people, go on. If you go on Des's Instagram, or I will put the link in the description. please donate because he is. I can't. 182 miles he's doing.
That's outrageous.
It's mad. Absolutely.
I'm getting tired just thinking of it. Then.
What is that? So people, it's mad. Like I said, people, I will put it. What's your hopes, Alan, for the season for Fulham? Because, like I said, I was talking to a Forest fan, and what's his name? Is it Raul Jimenez? Is it
Raul Jimenez?
Yeah, he would have been a perfect fit for Forest for number 9 because I like because he's a Nuno man, Like if people don't know, it's through his Wolves days. But what's yours on Freddie's? What do you want Fulham to do this season?
You want to go first?
Yes. I want to. Well, I hope that we can hopefully get closer to Europe as last season. So I'm talking 9th, 10th. So I'm gonna say race for the Europe.
What, the Conference League?
Yeah, Conference League.
Well, you better put your passports in for there because Forest will be joining you as well. Just want to tell you that.
Not sure about that.
Come on, man. Wouldn't that be amazing, Alan? Like we're both in Europa Conference.
That'd be brilliant. Imagine us both flying out to the set, just both at Nottingham Airport or just somewhere around there, just flying out.
Have you been abroad to watch Fulham yet?
I have two separate seasons. I watched us in Europa League final, Ben, in 2010. We actually lost to an offside goal. Not that I'm bitter, honestly.
You are bitter. Who was it?
Atletico Madrid. We lost 2-1 in extra
time.
It
was, wasn't it? It was.
It was in Hamburg, and it was the most painful experience ever. The song "Simply the Best."
Yeah.
And I'm not joking when I say this. I could not listen to the song for about 12 years after that game. Because I remember coming out of the ground in Hamburg and that song being played with Atletico Madrid celebrating. And it was a painful experience. Luckily, he never experienced it. He's only experienced really the good times. But yeah, and then 2 seasons later, I did a fair few. I'd see us play in Poland, Holland, Denmark. So I've seen us play in Europe. Italy, that was the season we went to the final against Roma. But this season, I think 9th and 10th would be amazing.
Alan, what's the song called again?
Anywhere, I'd say.
What's it called
Please
again?
don't play it. Simply the Best.
Sorry, that was
trolling. Honestly, Ben, I expected so much better from you. I did.
So then I had to. No, because you rubbed it in for being in the Europa Cup final. I had to get revenge. Where's he gone?
No, but we did. You've won 2 European Cups back to back. We can't claim that. But just in my lifetime,
I don't talk about it. I can't talk about it because I support my club, but I wasn't born. I talk about the 92 and onwards because of Frank Clark days. UEFA Cup quarter final, lost to Bayern Munich, and that. But I can't. Wait. Can I talk? Am I allowed to talk about it? Can I talk about it, Alan? People in the chat, can I talk about we won the back-to-backs? Because I get told off for saying I wasn't born. I've been a Forest fan all my life because I don't brag about it because I wasn't born, but I've been Forest through and through.
But look at England when we won the World Cup in 1966. We still brag about it. Yeah, I wasn't alive. You wasn't alive. So everyone jumps on the bandwagon. But you're Forest through and through. So
can I talk about it to everyone? Because you know what it is? You know when I go on these top 4 podcasters, all that, they'll say, "Oh, you wasn't born," or blah 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 blah. But when you hear about Arsenal, Spurs, who else hasn't won it? who hasn't won the Champions League? These so-called top teams. Aston Villa's won it. We won it, so Aston Villa can brag about it.
Newcastle haven't.
Yeah, Newcastle haven't. It's so annoying. I said, these little clubs called Forest don't win anything. It is annoying, but it is what it is, Alan.
Anyone that calls Forest a little club is either having a laugh or they're
Let me say, when we beat Liverpool before that, I think it was a Thursday and Friday, and you are going to, Liverpool fans are going to say they're going to batter us, blah, blah, blah. And then when we beat them, I watched every single Liverpool content creator, and all you heard was, this and this of our Forest plays low. You know what, the word, I don't know if you hate the word low block. I hate that word.
I do.
I hate that word. I don't do XG. I don't do XG.
Oh, XG. Don't. It's the biggest. I can't swear, but it's rubbish.
I don't
it's
talk about
absolute rubbish.
People in the chat, do you like to talk about XG?
It's done on chances created, but it doesn't state who the chance fell to. So if the chance fell to me or the chance fell to Raul Jimenez, the XG would still be the same. So it's a nonsense stat, and it needs to be gone.
Yeah,
it needs to be gone from football.
It's just ridiculous, man. I just don't. Whoever wins the game, what it is, because like I said, when we beat Liverpool, all I heard was from Liverpool fans. Wow, we played so well. We beat you. We beat you, Liverpool, and I'm so happy. And I was there. At Anfield to witness Forest make history. Beat you at Liverpool. If you want to go and see the vlog, go and see it now. Amazing, amazing day. And Liverpool fans, that's for you lot. Hate you lot. People, I've done a poll. A lot of people. Who's going to win? Forest, Fulham, or draw? 74 says Forest. 5% says Fulham. Bloody hell. And 21% says draw. People, what's your score predictions? There's 14 people in. What is your score predictions? If you're on Facebook as well, get your score predictions in as well. Freddie, what's your score prediction, my friend?
I'm going to go with a Fulham win, and I'm going to say 1-0. And the guy who we have talked about, Smith Rowe, is going to score.
I thought we were friends, Freddie.
So what's going to happen? Let's paint the picture. So,
what? You even painting the picture as well? Bloody hell.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Morgan Gibbs White's not playing, sorry. So what's going to happen is Iwobi is going to run down the wing. He's going to cut it back to Smith Rowe. And Smith Rowe is going to run in the box, 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he's going to slot it in. Bottom bins.
That's a lie. Freddie, I think it's bedtime. Get to bed, Freddie. It's school night.
It's funny you say that, Ben. It's funny you say that. Half an hour was meant to be a half point anyway.
Glenn Hancock, he's a teacher. He's going to snitch. He's going to snitch. Alan, what's your score prediction?
This game could be 3-3. It could be 4-4. I think both teams are going to arrive with so much confidence. And as that stat you said to me, you showed me earlier.
Yeah. Right, let me tell you, people. The stat was Fulham. Oh, what was the stat again, Alan? Again, what was it?
Fulham have beaten Nottingham Forest more times than anyone else in the Football League.
Yes, that is absolutely shocking, isn't it? I can't believe that. People, did you hear that, people? Fulham are the only team that can beat Forest in the league. I can't believe that.
That's nothing bad against you. That just means we're crap against everyone else.
That is true. That is so true.
But I did say last season, I think whenever we've spoken, I've been spot on more times than not. I said you beat us last year. We'd aid your survival push, and I'm so glad you did, because you're going to have a very good season this year. I just think Silva's going to get the players up for it, especially after that first sort of 45 minutes last season. The squad's changed a little bit, not much, but a little bit. And I think it depends. I know how we win it, if we win it. I think it all depends on whether you go for Aina and Williams together. So Aina left back, Williams right back. If you play Moreno left back, that's where you lose the game. I think Traore is in the form of his life at the minute.
Yeah.
And I think him and Tete down the right wing can cause you so many problems, because I don't think it's Elanga that plays on the left for you, isn't it?
No.
Is it Hudson-Odoi?
Hudson-Odoi. Yeah.
Hudson-Odoi. So Hudson-Odoi and Elanga both like to get forward. Whenever I've watched Forest,
I don't think Elanga will play on Saturday.
No. Even without Gibbs White as well.
I don't think he'll play. Because
I hope he doesn't.
I don't know, because the thing with Elanga, like I said, when he come against Liverpool, he was fantastic with Hudson-Odoi, but he wasn't in the game at all against Brighton. So I would be surprised if we start him or not. But people in the chat, what do you think? Do you think Elanga should start against Fulham? Yes or no? Yes or no?
I'll give my score prediction and then I'll ask a question after, because I'm interested about Elanga. I do think, you're probably going to laugh, I do think we win 3-1. And you are going to laugh.
You are going to say that. You are going to say that because you support Fulham. You're not going to say
it's not just that. I just think we're clicking. And I think attacking-wise, I just think we're pretty much...
Does Harrison Reed play for that number 6 role?
No. He's played in the Cups. I just don't see him having much of a future at Fulham anymore.
No, but he's always a threat. You know when you beat us 3-2?
Yeah.
And he just bossed that midfield. Bossed it. I like Harrison Reed.
But regarding Elanga, was his head turned by Newcastle, do you reckon?
100%.
That's probably explaining it.
You know, if we talk like those quotes of saying that it was 50 million, I would have took it.
Really?
50 million?
Nothing.
50, no, yeah, but we got for 15. That's profit.
How much you signed him for?
15.
You signed him for 15?
Yeah. And Newcastle made a bid for 50. Wow, it was 40, 50.
Oh, 50. Sorry. My apologies.
Yeah,
then maybe I'd considered that.
Yeah. It was an Athletic. Daniel Taylor said it. Yeah, 50 million. I would have took it and bought it. But I would have brought in, what's his name? Nelson. United's gone to you lot. Well,
he will score when he comes on Saturday, by the way. He will score the third goal.
Well, Nelson.
Yeah.
I like Nelson. I've always rated him.
He's so good.
Yeah. Did he play left or right wing?
Left. But he sort of drifts. He never sticks. But we have pace, we have trickery, we have our wings is where we're going to win most of our games this season. And I just think
you're not getting past our defence.
If Aina plays left back and Williams plays right back, then I can see a draw. But if Moreno plays, I think he's in for a very long 45 minutes until he gets taken off.
That's not happening. That is not happening. Stop getting Alan. Stop getting your high hopes, please. Stop dreaming. Because I just like to tell you, Alan, we're unbeaten. You're not. Never mind. But, hey, didn't you beat Leicester as well?
Yeah, we did for you.
What was it? What like we can keep talking about it. Well, I
just sent you a picture of Steve Cooper, by the way. You remember that, didn't you?
Yeah, I love Steve Cooper. I don't care what anyone says. People can say what they want about it. I always show love to him. But Leicester fans are just a bunch of bell ends, man. Because he was a dead man walking, going to that ground, going to that stadium, and he was under pressure. But I feel sorry for him, and that. But it is what it is. He's always going to get slated for some 1%, 2% of Forest fans, and that consistently. But it is what it is. It is what it is, people. Right, before we do go, like I said, Alan and Freddie, I've got a podcast called A Green Poll. The link is in the description. Go on, please click on it. If you are, please do. It's called A Green Poll. If you want to go and see the 2 vlogs that when Forest beat Fulham 3-2, when Fulham beat us 3-2, I'm not going to put the 5-1, but that's
not, Ben? That's the best one.
That is not the best one. That is not the best one. Shocking behaviour from you, Alan. Shocking. Yeah, people, please go and click on Green Poll. If you click on it, I'll click on it now. Like I said, his last one was
We've not done one in a couple of weeks, but we will start. We're going to do one on Sunday.
You're slacking, aren't you, Alan?
No, what it is, it's just finding time to do it. But we are going to review the victory at the City Ground on Sunday. So if you want to tune in for that,
I think you do your after game reaction as well for my channel. So people,
do you want to do it for you again?
Yes, please. After game reaction from Alan and wait, Freddie, you can do one. Not your dad. You can do one. Yeah,
we
is
did
that
it
right?
together last time, and I was very complimentary. He told you he hopes you stay up because next time we're going to win. So he's going to be right.
No, Freddie can do one. Is that right, Freddie?
Yeah, cool.
Thank you very much.
I don't really want him anyways.
Oh, days. Right, people, it's been a great show. It's Alan and Freddie. You're actually a bunch of legends as well, man. You always come show some love to my channel. Always show some love to Forest as well. That's all, people. Make sure you do go on the green poll as well. Make sure you follow him on Instagram as well. I put a link in on my Instagram page as well for himself and the green poll. No, it's called the Hammy. What's it called?
Hammy End, yeah. It's
the Hammy End. That's it, people. If you please go and follow him. Like I said, they like me. They follow the club up and down the country. One last thing, I did feel sorry for you at the Preston game.
Yeah. Thanks for that. You messaged me when the penalty shootout was still going on, and then you had the cheek to tell me you feel sorry for Freddie because he's got 4.5 hours to travel home with me.
I felt sorry for him.
Thanks for that, mate.
That's all right. No worries.
We're going to R3.
R3, bloody hell.
And to be fair, he's not missed a game in nearly a year. Middle of December.
That's what we call commitment. Commitment, football fans, man. Love going to games, watch their football club, the highs and lows, like I do, and all football fans as well.
And the City Ground is City's #1 away ground in the country.
See, this is why I like Freddie. Next time we do, Freddie, next time we do a show, it's just you and me. Is that all right? Yeah. No more Alan, because well enough for Alan. He still talk about the 5-0 victory, what I'm not happy about.
We'll both give you a high five tomorrow or Saturday when we see you, Ben. Don't worry, mate.
Well, after full time when we beat you.
No.
But yeah, people, it's been a great time. Thank you for everyone. Make sure if you are rewatching this, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. In the comment section as well, make sure you get your score predictions as well. And like I keep saying, make sure everyone subscribes to Freddie and Alan's channel, podcast, the Queen Poll as well. It's been a great show. Make sure you watch the vlog, the after game reaction. Watch Alan and Freddie's reaction after the game as well. But yeah, it's been a pleasure, people. Thank you everyone for watching. Wait, we've got one more as well. Forest will win by a goal. Can you message me, please? I'd love to get you on my show. Please do. And as well, I'll play Anson as number 10. Anson, that's where Alan's gonna. That's where he's gonna score on Saturday. Anson's gonna score a hat trick against Fulham. Yeah. Just what.
You don't know a hat trick means 3 goals, yeah?
Yeah. We can't even score 3 goals, can we? We only score. Yeah, but Alan, we scored 1, but we're still unbeaten. That's what I'm gonna say. That's the best thing about it. I can just tell everyone we're unbeaten, and that's all I'm gonna say.
You don't
and
worry.
I can tell Nottingham Forest fans that we beat you 5-0.
Right, end of the show. Good people. It's all right. Peace and love. I hope the Forest. Well, we go.